Namaste, greetings dear beings, welcome to our new session. It is a session of mindful connection with our food. For this practice you will need some fruit or nuts or something. It can be something really tiny that you would like to experience fully by this practice. So here I have prepared a little nut. It is not complete. I have the skin have already been removed from it, and behind me there is a nice beautiful tree that is in this time giving us so many nuts for those that need them to take as nourishment. So it's a tree that is just in the nature, available for everybody that passes around, and also a beautiful refuge for some deers that live here, for a mama deer and her baby. Sometimes they sleep under the tree and they find refuge when it is raining here. So we hope we're not going to disturb them if they want to come here and stay there. So the connection with our food, yeah, it is just, for me it is still not that easy to take some food, because if I see everything as the same as me, as my brothers and sisters, and it is really not easy um, to be dependent on other food from other kingdoms of Mother Earth. But actually then I just know, and I feel inside also, that everything is so as it has to be, everything is perfect, and in this human body we still need some nourishment, some food. Not everybody, but many of us still. And when it is so, it is nice to take our food really consciously, mindfully, to reconnect with other kingdoms fully, and also with the fruits and its essence, and somehow investigate where our food comes from, feel who has touched it, who has contributed to this fruit, for us to be able to nourish ourselves. So there is a long story behind each fruit, and we may really bring this to our consciousness in the moment when we are going to nourish our body. It is nice to use all our senses, all our five senses that are present first in this body, and maybe connect with the others more senses, still many hidden. We may maybe connect also through other senses deeply in a little meditation or conscious. Meditation. When we are conscious and present, the meditation is our natural state actually, and we may touch other dimensions, touch the fullness of life, and also the fullness of a tiny fruit that actually takes inside infinite possibilities and the possibility of a new tree and a long, long cycle. Good. So those who live in the cities, we can be quite disconnected from the plants, from other mother's kingdoms. Maybe we buy some fruit in the supermarket or in the market, and we have no idea how the plant really looks like. So it may be also a nice practice to come more in touch with other kingdoms and to investigate, to to look for the pictures, for more information about the plants, and also during the inner connection or through the inner connection, we may also find more information about it. So, prepare your fruit or anything you may have close to yourself. It can be something really tiny. And we start connecting with it. First, we use our eyes to observe it. So we reconnect with our breath, bring the consciousness to our nose, the tip of the nose, and the whole body, and the air, how it is coming in and out. And from this consciousness of our body, conscious breathing and presence, full presence in our body, we may start observing the fruit or anything, something else you may have in your hand. So we observe all the details, the color, the form, the lines, the appearance. If it reminds us of something more, if it gives us more information. Really connecting deeply to it through our eyes, using completely our senses, the sense of our eyes, the sight, then we bring the fruit between our hands, we close our eyes and we feel the touch, we use the sense of touch, feeling the structure, the form, the sensations that it brings to our hands. We investigate deeply with our fingers and hands. And then by the touching, we also introduce our ears, the sense of hearing, and maybe by touching the fruit, there is a certain sound produced. This sound will be different, touching different fruits. Also, we may start feeling by the touching and caressing of the fruit that the temperature has changed, and by the change of the temperature, the sound may also slightly change. Nice. Then we bring the fruit close to our nose and we smell it. By the touch, the perfume of the fruit may be a little bit intensified and we can better feel, smell. Then we bring this fruit inside of our hands. One hand under the fruit, other over the fruit, taking it nicely into our hands and placing our hands in a relaxed way into our lap or onto our thighs. And with closed eyes, we connect with our heart. We take some deep breaths, inhaling slowly, gently, completely. When we complete the inhale, we retain the breathing. We stop for the time that is comfortable for us. And in this, we feel our heart. We imagine a light shining from our heart. Then we exhale whenever we need to, gently, slowly. If you watch, feel any tension in your body, you may also exhale through your mouth slowly. Then we inhale again, softly, completely. We retain the breath and feel the light of our heart expand. Our heart is emanating energy. We open more, open the space of our heart. And exhale. Then we inhale again, completely, gently. And we feel that the light coming from the heart is creating a sphere of light. We are inside the sphere of light, this light itself. And we exhale. And then we enter to the space of our heart. From here, we ask the guidance, for the presence of our higher self, made completely inside in our body, fully in the space of our body, and guide this process. Then from our heart, Meanwhile, the essence of the fruit we are having, touching in our hands, we invite the essence of this fruit to join us. We connect with it through our heart. We may draw an infinite between our heart and the fruit. And here we just allow anything that has to come to come. We ask for the deep connection with the essence of this fruit. May there be shown what is there to be shown for us. We open, we allow, and we enjoy any sensation. It may be just vibration energy, or it may be also images that are coming through us. Maybe also some harmonizations happens here. Or maybe we receive some message or messages. We just allow, open the space. And become fully receptive. You open and allow the journey with this fruit. Anything that is there for us to be shown. We contemplate it. With the love of our heart. Just a tiny fruit may connect us with the whole cosmos. There are many gifts hidden behind all or inside of all. And slowly we start breathing deeper, bringing all back to the space of the heart. Slowly becoming fully aware of our body, of each part of our body, of our hands touching the fruit. We give thanks to the essence of this fruit for all the knowledge and for all the information. For all the wisdom it has given to us. And slowly again we open our eyes and we look again at this fruit, just looking at it. So as it is, now we have more information about it, but we just looked at it without wanting to identify it some way. We open to a deeper space. Maybe we have already received it, perceived it inside of our heart. Now we just look at it from the silence of our heart. Not giving any labels to it. Just from the space of the silence, we watch it for a while. We observe it. We bless it, give thanks. Maybe we recognize in the essence and through the essence of this fruit, the essence of ourselves, the source from where all is rising, emanating. And now, if we feel like, we may taste the fruit with deep gratitude. Also, with deep gratitude to our body, we bless our body also. And from this deep space of understanding, of the comprehension that each and everyone is here in a deep connection, and we offer ourselves to others on a deeper level in order all may work as it has to work. So with a lot of gratitude in our heart, we may taste this fruit. For it, we close our eyes and we do it really, really slowly. Really slowly. First, we just put it onto our tongue in the mouth and we allow to feel how it feels, the touch of this fruit with our tongue, how it feels. Maybe there is already some taste come in, we may feel something. We just allow the body to prepare. And then very gently we start chewing it. Allowing the taste to expand more. And we really enjoy the possibility to taste this fruit. The miracle and the design of this body and of all other kingdoms of Mother Earth, all the bodies. This miracle of being able to nourish ourselves also through the food. For sure, there is an incredible work behind the design of our body and the design of all the process of nourishment and eating. So we really feel full gratitude for it. And allow, truly enjoy this miracle every time we touch our food, we prepare our food, we bless it, and we wish it's the beings, all the beings that have contributed to this food, and maybe the souls or the essence of this food, we may wish to it to be happy and free. So we contribute a lot, and our process of eating become a new dimension, and also the preparation of our food really consciously, the buying of our food consciously, knowing where it comes from, knowing that many beings have contributed just to a little fruit that came to us. So thank you so much for your time, attention, and for your presence. Take a lot of care of yourself, of your body. Much love and infinite blessings to you. Namaste.